welcome back to my channel again. This is Molly from Mrs. Eluding's Dining. So today we are gonna make mango cheese cupcake recipe. So this is completely different kind of recipe, no bake recipe, and no egg, no bake recipe. So if you guys really like my video, then don't forget to give thumbs up, share video near and dear ones, and don't forget to put your valuable comments on my YouTube comment box. So let's just start it. So without wasting time, let's start with our mango cheese cupcake ingredients first. We have digestive biscuits. You can use any kind of digestive biscuits. We use butter. We have a lemon, mango. We have cream cheese, unsweetened yogurt. We also have cupcake paper and icing sugar. now it's time to freeze my mango cheese cupcake for about 3 to 4 hours until firm. This is my today's mini mango cheese cupcake, or you can call them mini mango lassi cake. So now it's time to test my cupcake. You can see it's very colorful and it tastes delicious. So you guys must try this recipe at your home and surprise everyone. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye. Welcome back to my channel. Again, this is Molly from the Celebrity Standing. So today we are going to make a red velvet cupcake. This is basically the theme of cupcake. So let's get started with ingredients first. तो अभी आप अगर आप लोग मेरे चैनल पे नहीं हैं तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. मेरे चैनल पे आप लोग बहुत रेसिपीज आप लोगों को मिल जाएगी. और अगर आप लोगों को मेरी वीडियोस अच्छी लगती है तो आप लोग जरूर इसको लाइक करना, शेयर करना आप लोग अपने फ्रेंड्स और फैमिली के साथ. और आप लोगों का फीडबैक मुझे YouTube कमेंट बॉक्स में बताना मत भूलना. So let's get started. So let's just start with our cupcake ingredients. So we have a all-purpose flour. We need cocoa powder, icing sugar, little bit of salt. We need eggs, unsalted butter. This is buttermilk. We need red food color, vanilla. We need bicarbonate of soda, vinegar. We need cream cheese, and this is cupcake paper, and this is cupcake boards. now I'm going to preheat my oven at least 180 degree for 20 minutes, and after that I'm going to bake my cupcakes. So my oven is already preheated. I'm going to place my cupcake 180 degree for about 20-22 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to make my frosting. Red velvet cupcake is totally ready, and now it's time to test my cupcake. तो अगर आप लोगों को मेरी वीडियो रेड वेलवेट कपकेक की वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो जरूर इसको लाइक करना, मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और मेरे वीडियोस को शेयर करना your friends and family के साथ. Okay, so next time, bye bye. ये गर्मी में हम लोग को बहुत ही ठंडे खाने का मन करता है, तो फिर हम लोग बनाने जा रहे हैं आइसक्रीम, वो भी हम लोग का फेवरेट चोकोबार आइसक्रीम. तो चोकोबार आइसक्रीम बनाने के लिए हम लोग को बहुत ही मिनिमम इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए. तो चलिए देख लेते हैं कि चोकोबार आइसक्रीम बनाने के लिए हम लोग को क्या क्या इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं. तो अगर आप लोग मेरे चैनल पे न्यू है तो मेरे चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करना, और मेरी वीडियोस को अगर आप लोग को पसंद आए तो लाइक करना, एंड आप लोग आपका फैमिली फ्रेंड्स के साथ जरूर वीडियोस को शेयर करना. और आप लोग का जो फीडबैक है और आप लोग को क्या क्या खाने में पसंद है वो मेरे यूट्यूब कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर बताना, और मैं कोशिश करूंगी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में वो आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने के लिए. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. तो चोकोबार आइसक्रीम बनाने के लिए हम लोग को पहले ही चाहिए मिल्क. ये 1 कप ऑफ मिल्क, 1 कप ऑफ मिल्क पाउडर, दिस इज हाफ कप कंडेंस मिल्क, दिस इज हाफ टीएसपी कॉर्नफ्लोर. हम लोग को चाहिए पानी 2 कप्स ऑफ वाटर, बटर, हम लोग को चाहिए चोको चिप्स, और आप चोको चिप्स के बदले में आप चॉकलेट एनी काइंड ऑफ मिल्क चॉकलेट आप लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. हम लोग को चाहिए वनीला, और ये हम लोग का है आइसक्रीम मोल्ड्स. आप लोग के पास जो भी शेप का आइसक्रीम मोल्ड्स है आप लोग वो यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मेरे पास फिलहाल ये है तो मैं यूज करती हूँ. तो चोकोबार आइसक्रीम ये बनाने के लिए हम लोग को हम आज यूज कर रहे हैं कंडेंस मिल्क। तो अगर आपके पास कंडेंस मिल्क नहीं है तो आप कंडेंस मिल्क के बदले में शुगर भी यूज कर सकते हैं। लेकिन क्या होता है, कंडेंस मिल्क से जो आइसक्रीम है चोकोबार आइसक्रीम, उसका फ्लेवर बहुत अच्छा आता है। और जो एक्चुअल में जो चोकोबार आइसक्रीम होता है उसमें कंडेंस मिल्क ही जाता है शुगर के बदले में। लेकिन क्या है, अगर बहुत लोगों के घर में जैसे कि कंडेंस मिल्क नहीं रहता है तो उन लोग इंस्टेड ऑफ कंडेंस मिल्क शुगर यूज कर सकते हैं। और चोकोबार आइसक्रीम का जो मेन बेस होता है वो होता है वनीला। तो वनीला इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो वनीला ज्यादा नहीं डालना है। आप लोगों के पास अगर वनीला पाउडर हो या फिर वनीला एक्सट्रैक्ट हो, जो भी हो, आप लोग 1 TSP और हाफ TSP आप डाल सकते हैं। ये रहा हमारा कंसिस्टेंसी। हम लोग को चोकोबार आइसक्रीम बनाने के लिए कंसिस्टेंसी हम लोग को ये चाहिए, ज़्यादा ठीक नहीं, ज़्यादा पतला भी नहीं, लाइक पुडिंग कंसिस्टेंसी चाहिए। तो अभी हम इसको छान लेंगे, क्योंकि इसमें जो ऊपर में जो मक्खन टाइप का है वो हम लोग नहीं डालेंगे आइसक्रीम बनाने में। और कुछ भी लम्स वगैरह है तो वो हम लोग इसमें छान लेंगे, उसके बाद ही हम मोल्ड में डालेंगे। तो ये देखिए, हम लोग दूध को छान लिए और ऊपर का जो क्रीम है ये देखिए, ये जाएगा। ये हम लोग यूज़ नहीं करेंगे। ऊपर का जो मिल्क का जो ऊपर में जो क्रीम है ये हम लोग यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ मिल्क को यूज़ करेंगे। ये जा साइड में, ये हमारा दूध। ये हो गया हमारा आज का चोकोबार आइसक्रीम। तो अभी हम इसको फ्रिज में रेफ्रिजरेट करेंगे करीब 8 to 9 आवर्स। उसके बाद हम लोग चॉकलेट का जो ऊपर का जो कोटिंग है वो बनाएंगे। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट टाइम। सो नेक्स्ट डे आई एम बैक अगेन विद माय प्रीवियस डे रेसिपी चोकोबार। तो आज हम बनाएंगे चॉकलेट डिप, जिसमें हम चोकोबार को डिप करेंगे, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमारा चोकोबार का जो फर्स्ट जो स्टेप है वो ऑलरेडी रेडी है। तो अभी हम उसको फ्रिज से नहीं निकालेंगे, अभी हम डिप बनाएंगे चॉकलेट डिप। देन एक एक करके हम चोकोबार को निकालेंगे और चॉकलेट में डिप करेंगे और फिर हम फ्रिज में उसको रेफ्रिजरेट करेंगे। एक साथ आप चोकोबार को फ्रिज से ना निकालिए, ये मेरा ओपिनियन है। एक एक करके आप चोकोबार को फ्रिज से निकालिए, चॉकलेट में डिप करें, फिर आप रेफ्रिजरेट करें। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। तो अभी हम एक सॉसपैन में थोड़ा पानी ले लेंगे, उसको हम बॉईल करेंगे और उसके ऊपर हम एक ओवन प्रूफ एक बोल रखेंगे। तो चलिए, मेरे पास फिलहाल तो 2 टाइप्स ऑफ मोल्ड है, आइसक्रीम मोल्ड। एक तो है जो पॉप्सिकल मोल्ड्स और एक है मेरे पास सिलिकॉन मोल्ड्स। तो मैं दिखाती हूँ, ये मेरा सिलिकॉन मोल्ड्स है, मैं इस पे भी बनाई हूँ आइसक्रीम। इसको हम अनमोल्ड करेंगे। ये देखिए, wow, you can see this is my chocobar. It's perfectly coated with chocolate. I'm gonna taste my chocobar right now. This is very perfect. तो अगर आप लोगों को मेरी चोकोबार की वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो आप लोग मुझे जरूर यूट्यूब कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर बताना। और आप लोगों को, मुझे पता है कि आप लोगों को मेरी वीडियोस बहुत अच्छी लगती है। अगर आप लोगों को मेरी वीडियोस बहुत अच्छी लगती है तो आप लोग जरूर इसको शेयर करना आप लोग का फ्रेंड्स फैमिली के साथ। एंड मेरी वीडियो को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब मेरे चैनल को करना मत भूलना। ओके, सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम, बाय बाय। And this is Molly from Mixer Standing. I wish you all again a very happy new year. Stay healthy and stay well. So today we are going to make a very authentic Italian pudding recipe named as panna cotta. So panna cotta is nothing but it's a very authentic Italian dessert, and the main cream may be aromatized with vanilla, coffee, and rose and other flavorings also. So this is very easy and simple recipe. You can also call easy peasy recipe. So without wasting time, let's start our today's recipe, famous Italian pudding recipe panna cotta. So let's start. So let's start with our ingredients first. So for that, our today's panna cotta recipe, we have 300 ml milk. This is 150 ml cream. This is 1 cup of sugar. This is agar agar. If you are a vegan, then you can use agar agar. This is agar agar. Because we all know that gelatin is animal derived. So if you are completely vegan, then you can use agar agar instead of gelatin. And this is 2 TBSP rose syrup. So let's start with our today's recipe, Italian panna cotta recipe. So in a pan, add 300 ml milk, add 150 ml cream. So we have already added milk and cream in our pan, and now stirring continuously. And now I'm adding 2 tablespoons rose syrup, and again stir it continuously. Stir it continuously until it comes to boil. Now our mixture is already boiling. At that point, I am adding 1 cup of sugar and stir it continuously. Now I am going to add our gelatin mixture. Make sure there are no hard agar-agar stay. So now when it comes to boil, now keep it aside for cooling at least 10 to 15 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I am back again my work. So now our mixture cooled down. So now at this point, I have to transfer the mixture. See the color? It's wonderful. So now I am going to refrigerate my pudding at least 3 to 4 hours. Hello! So I am back again after 3 to 4 hours. So in the meantime, I made my rose cream. So for that we need rose syrup, 2 tablespoons, cream that is 1 cup, and condensed milk that is 1/3 cup. Or if you want to know how I made my whipping cream, so you can go through my previous cake video, Christmas cake video, and click on the above. So let's get start our next step. So right now dip this Italian pudding in this lukewarm water for about a few seconds. Perfect. Now I'm going to decorate with some strawberry sauce. So now it's time to taste my Italian pudding. This is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. This is so perfect. You can see nice rose color. So now I'm going to taste my pudding. This is perfect. Pudding texture, and this is so easy peasy recipe, very simple. So you guys can see my today's Italian rose pudding named as panna cotta rose pudding. So I hope you guys are really enjoyed my today's recipe video. So if you guys really like my video, then why are you waiting for? Please go and make this quick recipe and surprise everyone. And if you like my video, then please like, share, subscribe and comment more comments. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye. Welcome back to my channel again. This is Molly from Mrs. Living's Dining. So today I'm gonna teach you how to make a apple pie. So it is very easy and simple recipe. It's basically originated from England, and it is very easy. So let's move to our process, apple pie. For that ingredients we have some green apple. So if you don't have green apple, then you can also use a red apple. So now I'm gonna cut green apple. So here I peeled green apples and remove cores and thinly slice. Now I'm gonna sprinkle the top with a half TBSP cinnamon powder and combine with a spatula. Combine with a spatula, or you can use your own hands to combine like this. So let's move to our next process. 8 TBSP butter in a medium saucepan. And now I'm gonna add 3 TBSP flour. Now whisk melted butter and 3 TBSP flour on medium heat. Now I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of water. And I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. Now whisk all the ingredients on medium heat. This sauce is basically a secret ingredient. And whisk continuously. Now I'm going to turn off the heat. Now I'm gonna pour the sauce for apples and combine. Now sprinkle with some flour on your wok surface and roll out our bottom pie crust. This is our bottom pie crust. So now wrap it around your rolling pin. I'm gonna transfer to our pie tray. Roll our second pie crust. So now cut into 10 even strips using your pizza cutter. So now I'm gonna add our apple pie filling on our pie tray. So now I'm gonna arrange the strips. So now beat 1 egg with 1 tablespoon sugar and brush the top with the egg. So now I'm gonna place my apple pie into our oven. At least 230 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes. Hello. So after 1 hour 10 minutes. Now our baking is done. So you can see this is our apple pie. It smells so good. So now I'm gonna garnish with some grounded sugar. So now I'm going to cut my apple pie. Nice, it smells so good.
It's perfectly done. It's really good, and it smells so good. I'm gonna take another bite. It's still warm, but I can't be patient anymore. It's totally perfect. Smells so good. So this is our today's recipe, apple pie, and I hope you guys really enjoyed my video. This is a totally different kind of recipe. So if you guys really enjoyed my video, then please hit the subscribe button, like and share, and don't forget to leave your valuable comments on my YouTube comment box. And if you guys want this pie crust recipe, then link in the description below. So bye bye, see you next time.
Hello, this is Molly from Mrs. Salading Standing. Today I am going to teach you how to make a cheesecake. It is a very easy and simple recipe. Cheesecake is basically Greek cuisine, but cheesecake is nothing but it is a very sweet dessert, and consisting of one or more layers, and the thickest layer consists of cream cheese, butter, eggs, and the bottom layer consists of crushed cookies, pastry. It may be baked or unbaked, and it may be flavored by adding vanilla, chocolate, lemon, and any other ingredients, etc. So let's get started our today's recipe, Oreo cheesecake. So I'm gonna start with my today's ingredients. So our today's ingredients, like our first ingredients, this is crushed ingredients, I mean base ingredients. This is 1.5 cup of Oreo, I mean this is 12 or 13 Oreo. This is 6 TBSP unsalted butter. This is 1 TBSP granulated sugar, and this is our main thickest ingredients, like this is cheesecake ingredients. This is 200 grams cheese, cream cheese. This is vanilla. This is granulated sugar. This is 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and this is 6 large eggs. So our first step, crush Oreo into crumbs. This is 12 Oreo. So this is our crushed Oreo. So this is our crushed Oreo. Now combine our crushed Oreo with the melted, unsalted melted butter, that is 6 TBSP, and our granulated sugar, that is 1 TBSP, and I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna stir it until moistened.
Now I'm gonna pour my Oreo crumbs into our baking pan. I'm gonna press crumbs in our pan. Now I'm gonna preheat my oven at 180 °C for about 10 minutes. Now move to our next process, which is cheesecake preparation. This is 200 grams cheese cubes. This is 12 cream cheese cubes. We have 1 1/4 cup grounded sugar or white sugar, and this is my Oreo cream I'm gonna add. Now I'm gonna beat off medium high speed for about 5 to 10 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna place my Oreo crumbs into our preheated oven and bake in the center of the oven at 180 °C for 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna scrape down the side of the bowl and again I'm gonna beat off medium high speed for about 5 to 10 minutes until smooth. So this is our 6 large eggs. Now I'm gonna add eggs at a time. Add 1 egg at a time. And now reduce the speed to medium low. And begin. Now I'm gonna add my sour cream. This is my homemade sour cream, and I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of sour cream. Now I'm gonna add my 1 TSP vanilla essence, and now I'm gonna reduce speed to low. Again beat it. So now I'm going to wrap it. Hello. So next move to our next process. That is, I'm going to pour my cheesecake batter into my baking pan. So I have already used 2 large aluminium foil and set my baking pan in the center, and I've already fold the foil of the sides of the pan, and to ensuring there are no holes. So there is another method, that is a water bath method. So if you want a professional cheesecake, then this water bath method is very important. So I'm gonna tell you next what is water bath method. Now boil a pot of hot water, and I'm going to put this hot water into my another baking tray, and now I'm going to set this baking pan, this main baking pan, in the center of this roasting tray. Now I'm gonna again preheat my oven at 230 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes, and after that I'm gonna place my cheesecake into my oven. Now I'm gonna carefully transfer cheesecake to our oven, and I'm gonna bake it at 230 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna test our cheesecake. So this is toothpick. If it's clean, then our cake is done. Yes, this is clean. That means our cheesecake is perfectly baked. So first, I baked my cheesecake 50 minutes. Then again, without opening our oven door, I'm gonna again bake my cheesecake 1 hour 10 minutes. So this is our cheesecake. So now let it cool for about 50 minutes with this boiled water tray, and after that I'm gonna refrigerate it. Now I'm gonna wrap my cheesecake with this cling foil. So this is our cheesecake. So this is, I'm so excited, and I'm gonna right now I'm gonna already wrap it my cheesecake, and now I'm gonna right now chill in the refrigerator for about whole night. Our cheesecake is totally ready, and now we are gonna right now cut into this. So right now I'm gonna cut into this. This looks so yum. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So now, take a knife. First, I'm gonna take a knife and now I'm gonna dip into hot water and then wipe it off. And now I'm gonna cut my cheesecake. Wow. See, you can see my cheesecake. This is so fluffy, so smooth and perfectly whipped. See the texture. Wow, wow. This is so yum. So yum. So right now I'm gonna test my cheesecake and right now get into my belly. It is so good. It is so easy and it is perfectly baked. This cheese and this smooth creamy texture is so good. You can see, so fluffy, so smooth, perfectly whipped. And right now I'm gonna knead my cheesecake back. So now get into my belly. So if you guys really like my video, then please hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys really enjoyed my video, enjoyed my cheesecake video. So please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to leave your valuable comments on my YouTube comment box. Bye bye. So this is my homemade cherry topping. This is also very simple and easy recipe. So if you guys like this, if you guys want this video, this cherry topping video, I'm really gonna share with my cherry topping video. Welcome back to my channel. This is Molly and my YouTube channel name is Mrs. Dining. So today I'm gonna make a new recipe. It's basically all favorite recipe. This is chocolate walnut brownie. So brownie is a square and rectangular baked confection. So it has many varieties like fudgy or cakey, but it totally depends on their density. So brownie, they may include nuts, then cream cheese, then frosting, then choco chips and other ingredients also. So it was developed in the USA at the end of 19th century. So without wasting time, so let's make our today's recipe, chocolate walnut brownie. So we need ingredients like this is granulated sugar, this is brown sugar, this is 3 eggs like a medium size, we need salt, we need vanilla essence, we need all-purpose flour, then we need cocoa powder, we need baking powder, then we need walnuts. It's chopped walnuts. So let's get started our today's recipe, chocolate walnut fudgy brownie. Now take a little saucepan and bring it to little simmer. Now I'm gonna add water and bring it to boil. So this is our main ingredient. This is our chocolate. So if you don't have dark chocolate, then you can also use any kind of chocolate. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cut this chocolate into small pieces. Now place the metal bowl on the top of the saucepan. Now I'm gonna add butter, that is 1 cup of butter, and I'm gonna add my chocolates. So now our chocolate is going to melt. Now our chocolate and butter mix totally melted. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn off the heat and let it cool. In another bowl, we're gonna need 1 cup of granulated sugar. Then we need half cup of brown sugar. Mix it. So now I'm gonna add 1 egg. Add 1 egg at a time and mix it properly. Now we have total 3 eggs, and add egg one by one and mix it properly. When the mixture is little creamy, that time I'm gonna add little bit salt. I'm gonna add vanilla essence and our cooled chocolate mix. Now mix everything well, because our batter will have a thicker consistency. See, this is our pouring consistency. Finally, I'm gonna add flour, and this is cocoa powder. Flour, that is 1 cup, and cocoa powder, that is half cup. Then shift them together. So now I'm gonna add baking powder, is 2 TSP. ये एक साथ मुझे इसलिए छानना है क्योंकि बेकिंग पाउडर जो है वो अच्छे से मिक्स हो जाए इसके अंदर. Now mix them with a spatula. Now mix it very carefully. this is the consistency of our today's brownie. See the consistency? So nice. So now I'm gonna add our chopped walnut and I can mix everything very well. I'm gonna mix it very well. So in the meantime, you preheat your oven at a 180-degree centigrade, and after that you can place our brownie and bake 30 minutes. Oh my god, this is our brownie. This is so delicious. So chocolatey, so delicious. Now I'm gonna add our chocolate mix. Now add our chocolate mix into the baking pan. Now shake and tap gently. Now I'm gonna garnish with walnuts. Now our oven is already preheated and now I'm gonna place my baking pan inside our oven. So now I'm gonna bake it 180 degree 30 minutes. Our baking is done. Now it's time to check. Now it's done. Our chocolate walnut fudgy brownie is completely done. Now let it cool. Hello. So our chocolate walnut brownie is ready. So now I'm gonna cut it, and now you can take a knife and dip it into hot water, then cut it. Now we're gonna take a knife and dip into hot water, clean, and now I'm gonna cut it. Wow! Now our chocolate walnut fudgy brownie is ready. So this is still warm, but I can't be patient anymore. So I'm gonna taste it. It's so fuzzy, so delicious, so chocolatey, fully delicious. It's really nice, really nice. So this is our today's recipe, chocolate walnut fudge brownie. So I hope you all guys have enjoyed this video. So if you guys like my video, then hit the subscribe, like and share button. See you next time. Bye bye.